I want to thank God for so much, so much. Hope everybody's doing well all around the world, and giving a great shout out to the YouTube family, the Facebook family. Y'all know who y'all are. We love you. There's nothing you can do about it. I just wanted to come back and do this video and say let's keep each other lifted up. And my prayer is going out to the people in the East Coast. I got a lot of people I associate with on here that's in the East Coast, and if y'all been keeping up with Hurricane Irene, then you know what I'm talking about. And the hurricane been moving, and it's moving fast. Some people having to relocate, and was chatting with a brother real late this morning. Just want to say I'm praying for y'all as well. Y'all know I try to pray for the whole world. I don't just pinpoint different places. I pray for the whole world. There's a lot of things going on, but right now, I just really want to just pray for the East Coast. And to y'all who's having to move, and I know anytime when you got to make a change like that, it's very difficult. And we are so blessed when we wake up. We really don't realize how blessed we are to just to even wake up. And that hurricane is moving, tearing up some stuff, and it's not over with. So I always like to come do different videos like this and say, let's lift up the East Coast because Dallas, Texas, it could be us. So a lot of times we take life for granted, and we planning this and planning that. And I always look at others and look at what others are dealing with. And I always say, what if I was in that situation right now? What would I have to do? And that's the thing about these things happening. They happening so quick. And you don't know where something gonna happen next at. All you know is you better stay under the shadows of the Almighty and stay ready for whatever. So to everybody in the East Coast, JT is praying for you. All my buddies on here that's from the East Coast, I'm praying for you. That's all I can do is pray and just, God's will is going to be done. And I know most people don't like when I say that, but God's will is going to be done regardless. Regardless if you following God or not, God's will is going to be done. And we see these different signs of the time, things that are happening now. So I just want to just lift up the East Coast family. And I'm not going to be like the rappers used to be having this conflict between the East Coast and the West Coast. No, I love all of y'all. West Coast, I love you. East Coast, I love y'all. This beefing and stuff, people need to just stop. Because when you having all these beefing with each other and getting into each other ain't about nothing. And then one thing about death don't have no color. Death don't have no age. It's time to stop living in ignorance and come together. Whether you're from the East Coast, West Coast, wherever you're from, put away your differences. Let's start praying. Let's start loving each other. I know that nobody want to hear this, but I'm going to say it in a way. Let's start loving each other, caring for each other, because somebody might be listening that want to hear it. Because I see no color. I see no. You know what I can't stand, man? All this gang violence and people dying over a block that they don't even own. People killing their own race. And it ain't, I mean, really, what is that doing? Other than just killing each other more and more and more. We don't own nothing in this life, people. The life you got, it don't even belong to you. You can make choices with it, but this body don't even belong to me. Only thing we need to focus on is the Lord. I keep telling y'all, the Lord is sending great rude awakenings right now. He is waking up, shaking up things so hard so we can wake up and start realizing it's all about God. I mean, man can try all they want to try to stop these hurricanes and earthquakes and starvation and all this stuff, but they're having a hard time trying to stop it because, see, I'm going to say this again, it rains on the just as well as the unjust. A lot of people thinking this is God's wrath. This is not God's wrath. Trust me, the wrath of God. Oh man, when you read Revelations and study closely, when you study Daniel very closely, study Ezekiel very closely, this is not the wrath of God. It's raining on the just as well as the unjust. God's wrath is on the children of disobedience. Somebody not going to agree with that, because you're going to say, well, God created this. JT, you sitting there saying God created the hurricane and the tornadoes and everything. Yes, God did. God has given us a wake-up call. This is what don't never make sense to me. We always want to wait on hard times to pray. As soon as things over with, everybody back to their normal life. Now, this is why you look to the hills from where your help come from every day, not just at funerals. I'm praying for you, East Coast. I'm lifting you up even in this video that God will, keep his safety around y'all. But I don't have no power over stuff. But I pray that God provides a way. I remember when Hurricane Katrina hit, that was just devastating. I remember when 9/11 hit, that was just devastating. I remember in 2000 when everybody thought the world was going to end, they was going out acting crazy. But we're still here. You notice God still leaves us here for a reason. You wonder why we are still here for a reason. But I got a news flash for you people. Just look at the world, this earth age. Look at what's going on in it. It's going to pass one day. It's going to pass one day whether you believe it or not. With that being said, love everybody. I'm praying for you, East Coast. To all my people in the East Coast, in this video, if y'all looking, I'm right here praying for you. I've never stopped praying, and I never will stop praying. As long as God leaves me around, I'm going to do all I can to pray for others, lift others up, and encourage each other. Y'all, with that being said, I'm going to leave on her. God bless you, and God keep you. We love you, East Coast, and we are praying hard for you. God bless.